that you can write wonderful notes. Okay, you guys, it is time for us to get started. Again, thank you guys so very much for being here on our Friday edition of the ILCA Elite Group information session. My name is your Queen Connectress, Miss Marnita Casa, and I'm going to be your humble hostess for this afternoon. Now, it is my honor and my pleasure to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. He has spent over 6 years of his life learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. So he has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you now. So without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivey.
All right, all right. Thank you for that introduction, Ms. Casa. I know I stretched you on that one. See if you can continue talking for the next 4 extra minutes. You did a great job on that. Actually, I was sitting here just watching you to see if you could do it too. But no, I was getting on the line with the founder of Get Fit Mining, who sent me some spreadsheets that I was looking for, but she sent it right at the last minute. I was trying to see if I was going to be able to figure it out and pull it up in time. I'm not. I'm going to have to really show those more in detail on Monday's call. So just so you guys know, this is Easter weekend. And because of that, I wanted to do a quick call today because we're not going to be doing one on Sunday, and we are running out of time on tier 2 on getting involved in Get Fit at the discounted price. When Sunday rolls around, that price is going to go up by $100. So I wanted to make sure we got one last meeting in here now to show you guys how to take advantage over the next 2 days. And then when Monday rolls around, I'm having a meeting Monday night, and we're really going to be hitting hard because that's April 1st for the entire month of April. So before we get into that, welcome everybody. As Ms. Casa said, my name is Brandon Ivey. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. Stands for ILCA for short. I've been teaching crypto education for 7 years. My company has been around now for 2 years, and we just launched our ILCA Elite group a few weeks ago. And the purpose of this group is to be able to give you guys what you want, not necessarily what you need. I already have what you need with ILCA, but I know what people want, and people want to make money, and they want to make money right now. And unfortunately, most people don't understand the process, that you just don't do it overnight and put $1 in the machine today and pull $10 out tomorrow without learning something, without knowing a new skill set. But there are opportunities in the crypto space that can give you a fast track so that you can earn while you learn, so that hopefully you will see the value in, while you're looking at these opportunities, that, yeah, maybe I should also invest in getting educated at the same time. So I wanted to separate the two just for a bit and have, this is the elite group that wants to be positioned and positioned to win. I don't know about you guys, but I've always been sick and tired of watching and being a part of a lot of promises of companies out there, only to have them become either illegal, a rug pull, a scam, mismanagement, the owners running off with everybody's money, going into hiding, people losing their savings account, people getting arrested. I mean, I'm tired of all of that. So and the reason why that happens is not because I think that some leaders have the intent to try to scam people. It's just that this is a brand new industry with so many moving parts, with the law always changing. And there's a lot of people that are uneducated in how to move in this space. You see, it's not about what you do. It's about how you do it that makes the most important. I learned in crypto, people tell me all the time, Brandon, how come you're not like those other guys that when you want to show off your money and how much money you're making and your lifestyle, and show the yachts and the boats and the Dubai trips and all of that. I said, there's a reason for that. That's not my version of flex. That all that doing is putting a target on your back, and you're attracting the wrong kind of people, and you're going to end up having a trail of bodies behind you that you made money, but they don't. To me, a flex is not wearing expensive clothes, but wearing a clothes that has my own company label on it. That's my company. A flex to me is not having all the jewelry, but what about wearing smartwatches and things that is making me money every second of the day? There's levels to this. And so what we want to do is put you in a position so that you can eliminate your biggest fear. And what is that biggest fear? Am I going to lose all my money in this next deal? All my hard-earned cash? So what we've done is we found opportunities that it is impossible for you to lose. Impossible for you to lose. I can't guarantee how much success you're going to have, but I can guarantee that you're not going to lose your money. The first one we've been talking about has been DFY, done for you airdrops. It's impossible for you to lose because they've got a certificate of promise to not only make sure you're going to make your money back, but also be in profit. And it's not because there's a magic bot going on that's doing some magical trading that nobody's heard of before. It's because the people working the project won't stop until they make you in profit. But what we're going to talk about today is the Get Fit mining. And when we originally started this, there's one thing that caught my attention with it. Health and wellness. One, you've got the fastest growing health and wellness company out there right now is Live Good. They put 1.5 million people in their ecosystem and business over the past year and a couple of months. And all of those people, it's argumentative over whether or not they actually are trying to live a healthy lifestyle or they want to make money. Regardless, they're making it happen. So obviously that's something that people want. And I'm giving you guys a hint here. Who you should be talking to? Every single person in Live Good. We are not in competition with them. If they're already trying to live a healthy lifestyle, what is Get Fit all about? It's about tracking your healthy lifestyle. It's about encouraging you to live a healthy lifestyle, and it's going to reward you for living a healthy lifestyle. How would you like to be able to earn up to $500 to $1,500 a month just from your physical activity? I didn't say recruiting anybody. Now, let me ask you another question. If you're a part of a health and wellness community or health and wellness groups, or you have a large community, period, and they're always asking you or they're looking to you for what's the next opportunity you can be a part of, and you might be a little scared today because there really isn't nothing out there. I've been looking, in fact, I've been watching some of the top marketers in our industry to see what it is that they're actually promoting right now. And what I'm seeing is outside of Live Good, I'm seeing them been marketing programs themselves to help you market whatever opportunity you're in. That's what I'm seeing the most right now. And I now see some top leaders are having some big launch in a project I've already been a part of for the last 7 years called Connect. They're now they want to market the nose. So it lets me know there isn't anything out there, and that we're on to something that is new, fresh, and hot right now. Because we now can put all of those people who have been scammed, they've been a little bit jaded, put them in a position to start to win, to have a foundation to build from. I built my entire crypto empire off of $30 in 2017. 7-figure cents. But it started with $30 because I knew what to do with the money once I've made it. What we're doing here with ILCA Elite is not only putting you in these passive opportunities, but putting you in an opportunity to know what to do with the money once you make it, like reinvest that back into your crypto education, reinvest that back into other opportunities to let your money work for you. Now, Mr. Crow really opened my eyes to another aspect of Get Fit Mining that if he's available to share on this, I'm going to call him up a little later on to share on this aspect. A bigger picture than just the fact that you can earn up to $500 to $1,500 a month off of your own activity. Now, what could that do for people? I'm not talking about you getting rich. I'm not talking about you walking off your job, but I am speaking to those of you who are single parents or you have a full household and you're struggling paying your bills every single month. What could an extra $500 to $1,500 do? From your rent money, your car, your school, education, medical expenses. Some people don't realize how much medical expenses can wipe out your savings accounts. So having this extra money come in, and what do you have to do? All you got to do is get the package, load your docs, and start exercising. So I want to share screen, and I want to show my actual deal here. Share screen. So once you get signed up, yeah, this is the spreadsheet I'm going to be showing later. But what you're going to do, and we are on time sensitive here, because we have in the next, actually, let me pull up that spreadsheet also. In the next few days, the cost, I'll tell you the cost up front. From here. We are right now in tier 2. Forget, yeah, that's misspelled tiers. I know. I didn't create this. We're in tier 2. March 17th through March 30th. $300 to get this package. Regular price, $5,394. You're getting it for $300. That ends at midnight tomorrow. So when Sunday rolls around, the price goes to $400. So this is why I wanted to have a quick meeting today so that you guys, if you've got people out there you want to share this with, $400 is still a deal. In fact, at the last week's run between April 28th to May 4th, even $600 is a steal. You're getting 6 Omega miners for $100 each. Regular price is $5,394. But do you want to wait till it goes up to $600, or do you want to take advantage of it right now at $300? This is the key. So what you're going to do is get back to the person who introduced you. They're going to give you a promo link. Now, what do I mean by a promo link? It's going to look like this. getfitmining.com/promo/abundance/their username. You're going to have a site like this. We already have tutorial videos for you to walk through. You're going to pay in BNB. I have not done a good job at explaining this in the presentation, so I want to make sure this part is clear as well. The cost to get the miners and to be in the system is at right now at $300. But there is an additional cost when it comes to getting everything hooked up and docked and minted for you. Around an extra $140, $150. So you need to have that in BNB. So if we're talking 300, we need about $450 you're going to need to have. Before you go through this process, make sure you purchase BNB and move it. And we recommend MetaMask wallet. So let me show you an example. MetaMask wallet. You want to have your BNB there, already set to go. You're going to connect your wallet. Okay. You're going to connect your wallet, and then you click on you follow the instructions. We got a video right here that's going to tell you exactly what to do.
This video.
Just watch the video first. Connect your wallet, make your purchase as $300 is 0.4941 BNB. You're going to get all 6 of your miners. Then you click the claim. Well, the video is going to show you step by step what to do from that point. Then you're going to have what's called an internal wallet or an internal address. You're going to send at least $140 worth of BNB to your internal wallet so that you can get docked. If you need help on these steps, we have, after you've made your initial purchase, there is a support Zoom from corporate that opens up at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. And they have 2 to 3 support team members in there that's going to help you every step of the way that you need. It's not so much call your sponsor. I strongly encourage, don't call your sponsor to ask for the walkthrough. Utilize the support because everybody's got different phones. Some people have an iPhone. Some people have an Android. Some people, you're using people have different smartwatches. Utilize the support desk so that they can make sure you are 100% set up and you're ready to go. Now, once that's done, you're going to have your own promo link. Your promo link to share if you want to share it with others out there. That is optional. You don't have to share it. But for the month of April, I will be spending a lot of time on those who actually want to share this opportunity because you're able to make more money and you're making money instantly. Like you see here. You see where this says claim commission? So people ask, well, Brandon, when I share it with somebody, where do I go to get paid? Well, when you share it and they buy the package, you get paid 10 levels deep. Now, I'm going to do this live in front of you. I've got pending claims 0.736 BNB. So you see, here's my BNB wallet. There's $205 worth of BNB sitting here. I'm going to hit the claim button. Ask me, I need permission. Yeah, go ahead. Here we go. I'm hitting the claim button. See, I'm going to confirm. Now it's pending. So it'll be about a couple of seconds or so. This is going to go to 0, and this BNB will be moved to my wallet. So those of you who are saying, Brandon, I love passive income, but I need to make money right now. Today, it just happened. You see this? My pending claims went to 0. My BNB balance went up to $654 now. I can do whatever I want with this money. Let me tell you what I did do. Like I said, with ILCA Elite, we're going to teach you how to flip this. Well, money that I made a couple of days ago, I turned around and I bought 6 more Omega miners. Only this time, this account is on my Android phone. I also have an iPhone. So I went ahead and made a new account on MetaMask. Let me switch it. And I signed up all over again. Underneath myself, my ILCA. So Live One Dream is my main ILCA. That's my second for my iPhone. I'll probably have my wife or my kids running around with this. So now that's another $500 to $1,500 a month from physical activity. And it cost me $450 to do. So one time $450 to be able to earn $500 to $1,500 a month. And I've got 2 of them going on now at the same time. This on my left arm, my Android. No. This on my right arm, my Android. This on my left arm is my iPhone, Apple Watch. I got them both going at the same time. Like I said, I'm going to give it to one of my kids and have them doing it for me. But then this is where Mr. Crow opened my eyes, and Marnita knew about this as well, to another way to earn passive income with Get Fit. Because it's limited right now to how many NFTs you can have docked. You see right here, I've got all 6 docked right now. This is on this iPhone. Then I switch accounts. And the account is based on your wallet. It's not your name. On this account, I have 7, but only 6 can be docked at a time. What if instead What if I had bought those 6 more on this main account here? They would have been down here. What could I do with these extra Omega miners if I'm not able to dock and use it myself? I want to bring up Mr. Herschel Crow to share what is going to happen in the future when they open up the marketplace and what you can do with these extra Omegas to earn passive income. So, Mr. Crow, are you there?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and please explain to the folks. Break it down for them.
Okay. Well, one of the things, Brandon, well, thank you for allowing me to share, but you have to put it all in perspective of where we are in the process. We're going through, this particular project has been in beta mode for the last 2.5 years. And they've been able to work out all the kinks. And I have to give kudos to Miss Lynette, the founder behind this project, and what she's been able to put together and think about not only for the present, but in the future as well. And right now we're going through the promotional pre-launch period from now till May the 4th. The main thing behind that is to drive adoption, get attention and bring people into the fold and get as many people as possible aware that this platform actually exists. And as we're continuing to grow and more people are coming into the fold, that allows the ecosystem to be able to unlock and start offering additional benefits to the entire community as a whole. One of those is an internal marketplace, because anytime you're dealing with any type of cryptocurrency platform, we always ask the question, what is the utility of the coin that's associated with it? Well, in this instance, GFAM, not only after the promotional period, I want to make sure people know this as well. Right now, we're able to purchase and onboard in BNB. After May 4th, in order to purchase, that will be done via GFAM, the internal coin itself. So people will have to go onto the marketplace, PancakeSwap or wherever it's listed, purchase GFAM in order to acquire more of the NFTs. Now, also, there will be an internal marketplace, and in that marketplace will be products that people can buy, whether it be apparel, clothing, whatever the case may be, and in the future, even services. Also, it will have a component that allows us to actually lease our NFTs. And some people may scratch their head and say, okay, well, why would we want to lease NFTs? Think about it. Right now, we're able to acquire these starting a few weeks ago at $200, all the way staggered every 2 weeks, going up $100 until May 4th, where it will cap out at $600 during the promotional period. After that, to get the same thing that we're paying $200 to $600 to obtain, that price is now going to be between $3,600 and $5,400 to get. So if you think about it, there will be some people out there that's willing to actually pay that because they see the long-term value proposition. But there's going to be far more people that aren't able to afford it, or that may not want to spend that all at one time. So this ecosystem has what's called an evolution process, where a person can work their way up from $99 primary NFT and acquire more over time. Well, for those individuals and those individuals out there that could care less about ever buying an NFT, but would like to earn from their physical activity on a daily basis, individuals like you and I that have acquired the NFTs, the digital assets, can place those inside of the marketplace for lease. And I'm just going to make up a percentage scenario so you can kind of get an idea what I'm talking about. So let's say I have 6 Omega miners that I park inside of the marketplace for lease. Now, an individual that doesn't want to buy them or can't afford them today can come, set up a MetaMask wallet, and all they would be required to do is two things. One, cover any necessary gas fees that their wallet utilizes interacting with the ecosystem, with the smart contracts, pay the gas fees, and attach their wallet via smart contracts to my miners that I'm leasing. So let's just say I post mine or list mine for a 70-30 split. Think about the real estate market. I'm renting my NFT. An individual can come and say, okay, there's one for 70-30 split, where if I connect my wallet, I can get 70% of the coins that I generate from my physical activity on a daily basis. And then me, on the other hand, or you who owns those assets, are able to actually get the other 30%. So my digital asset is making me passive income off the actual movement of someone else. So while the price is low, here's a new neighborhood being built, and you can actually go in and pick up property for extremely low right now that has value later, that you can either turn around and sell at less than market value to, create some quick income, or you can lease it and create a passive income that lasts long term. That also puts you in the position that as the ecosystem and the community grows, more liquidity comes into the realm, so to speak. Right now, we can only dock 6. In the future, slots 7, 8, and 9, 10, 11, and 12 are going to open up. So think about it. Each one of the miners has mining capacity. So the more mining capacity you have, the more coins you can actually generate off the same physical activity. But right now, we're landlocked at only been able to dock 6. So if I acquire them now for myself and I lease them, in the meantime, they're generating cash flow for me while I'm waiting for more to unlock for me to dock for myself. So there's a multitude of ways that individuals can actually mix and match and determine how they want to utilize the assets. But I believe the leasing component will be huge as time progresses, because individuals will want to use, that can't afford them, will want to use their physical activity to generate the money to then be able to buy them, which builds more for the ecosystem as a whole. So this thing has the power to just build off of itself. And as Lynette always states, who's the founder behind this, that it's a self-sustaining ecosystem. I can't tell you or guarantee what the value of each coin is going to be. But what I can say is the more people that are actually utilizing it helps stabilize the liquidity and allows each of us to earn on an ongoing basis. And with things like the leasing and the other things that are in the marketplace, it just creates a huge win-win in my opinion. And one last thing, the same concept of the leasing will also be available for those that are, there are smart contracts that have been structured to where charities can also, fundraisers, we can actually allow our NFTs to be loaned out, or we can make them available for charities that are trying to raise money, and people can connect to our miners for, let's say Susan B. Combs is having a fun walk or a 5K or whatever the case is. The people that are out there can donate their physical activity and mine, and that those proceeds can go directly to the charity. So there's a lot of creative things that can actually be created the more and more you think about it. And I'm pretty sure many of you that are under the sound of my voice right now may actually start, having light bulb moments of things that, you may be able to do with your church or, just your friends and family, setting up, internal challenges and things like that to not only drive enhanced or increased fitness, but revenue as well.
Well, Herschel, could you answer those two questions that Marnita asked one and Kenny did in the chat box?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see what we got. Do you have to lease them as a pack, or can you will be able to lease them however you see fit? You can lease 1, 2, 3, 20, 50, however many you have. It's up to you. It's your property. It's your real estate. You lease them however you like. Can you also talk about how you... Correct. Okay, so when you do lease them, everything is done via smart contracts. So when a person attaches their wallet to your NFT to lease it, it goes both ways, but you have the ability to revoke. You maintain ownership of that digital asset, but you also have the ability to revoke access to it, just like that individual has the ability to detach themselves from it or what have you. But there are mechanisms in there to protect both parties along the way.
Now, if you guys understand the power of what he just said, it's one thing that you're getting paid off of your own physical activity. But how about getting paid off of other people's physical activity? It's like you can create your own virtual gym. If you were to purchase multiple of these Omega miners at this discounted price at 90% off, and then when it goes full price and people can't afford them, and you've got a bunch of them already, and then you lease it out to them, and you're making passive income on what other people do. This is why I said, if you've already part of a community, health and wellness group, I would talk to every top leader and live good right now. If they're all about health and wellness and they're making a lot of money already, they need to get them hands on all of these miners and then go to their people and say, listen, we got a way for you. Now you're doing health and wellness. You're living good. Monetize your activity on a passive basis. This is when people finally figure this out, this is insane. Now I want to talk about value. We can't predict what the future value is, but we certainly can speculate. Now, speculation, as a disclaimer, is not a guarantee. We already know what the price is right now, 0.008797. It's gone up 25% in the past 24 hours. So for any of you guys that did walking and you did claims, and when you do claim, I forgot about this step as well. You want to make sure that you add, let's see, my NFTs.
Contracts.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, contract. Yeah, where'd it go? Oh, up here. You want to make sure you add all of these tokens to your MetaMask wallet. Just click add to MetaMask, and they'll add. So that when you start claiming, you'll start seeing them pop in your MetaMask wallets. All right, not that. Hold on. Let's get back. Okay. Are you guys able to see when I pull up my MetaMask wallet on here on the screen? Yeah, okay, so there it is. So you'll be able to see your tokens: Vroom, USR, Glow, Crift, GetFit. Now these are two different tokens. You've got the GFAM tokens and you've got the GetFit tokens. So right now we're talking about the GFAM. Weeks ago, I spent about $120 or so, around there, and I got 94,874, well, a little less than that because I've been claiming GFAM tokens. It was not at this price. It was like 3 zeros at that time. Now it's at 0.008 cents. You know what this value is today? Now, remember, I just did this a few weeks ago. So let me pull up the calculator. So at 94,874 tokens at today's price, 0.008797, that's worth $834. I spent about 120, a little less than that. And in just weeks, it's now 834. I'm happy. Here's my projected long-term price that I'll be happy with, 5 cents. So let's say same at 94,874 times 8 cents. I would have flipped $120 into 7,589. Now with my daily activity, I'm going to be getting more GFAM tokens over and over and over again. But what did Lynette say her target price is just last week on the interview? $1.14. So let me do that again. Times $1.14. My 120 flipped to $108,000. Now, here's how I operate. I am never a cheerleader for any company. I don't care how great it sounds, how great the owners sound about it. This is still a volatile industry. And just in business in general, 90% of businesses go out of business in their first year. As Mr. Crow said, they've been testing this out for more than 2 years already. So this isn't brand new to work out the kinks. So I'm more confident that this is going to succeed than fail. But I don't mean that they'll fail completely. But what if they fail by 90%? That puts her target from her target is at 14 cents if she fails by 90%. So am I okay with a 90% failure rate from her target and it only goes 14 cents? I still flipped 120 into $13,000. This is how I move. This is ILCA Elite. So I'm not just showing you opportunities. I want to teach you how to move with these opportunities. So even if this fails by 90%, I'm in profit, therefore I move forward. And then I figure out how everything else works later. You know, Provis, Hurt, you guys get these things faster than I do. I just need to know the basics. But let me show you something else. And I'm was not prepared with this yet because I just got this last minute. But I was on a meeting with Lynette and she was showing the power of optional if you guys actually share this opportunity. Because what made this price go up from the price I bought it at to where the price of it is right now is that there's more users using the app. And the genius of it later, that the only way you're going to be able to purchase the miners is by getting your hands on GFAM tokens, that pushes the price up even more. So if you share this optional, there's a 10 level deep opportunity to share to build. Again, with ILCA Elite, you might say, I'm not a builder. I'm not a recruiter. You don't have to be. Here's the question I ask you. Do you know 3 people just like you who's sick and tired of getting screwed over, of losing all their money, and the only way they can make money is by recruiting? Do you know 3 people who would love to make passive income, who would love to be able to earn anywhere between $500 to $1,500 a month from their physical activity alone? They don't have to talk to nobody. If you know 3 people like that, you get them in the system. And now you are getting rewarded for doing that, even though you didn't recruit anybody. You helped people to make extra passive income in a way that it's impossible for them to lose. But what if those 3 said, you know what? I know people as well that's sick and tired of this too. And then they know people and they know people. In the month of April, I'm going to be doing a whole thing about the power of 3, just 4 levels deep. This chart's showing you 2, but I'm going to show the power of 3. just 4 levels deep. What is the website link? Well, the website link is the person who invited you. So get back to whoever invited you here, and they're going to give you the link so you can get to the website to sign up. So we have spreadsheets that I have them, but I need to go through so I know how to look at it properly. But if we just do this 4 levels deep, 3, getting 3, getting 3, getting 3 at the 400, because next week is going to be $400 a piece. At the $400, I'm going to show you how you can earn $5,000 in the month of April. Let me ask you that question again. On top of your passive income, would you like to be able to learn how to earn an extra $5,000? Now, it's more than just earning that $5,000, taking a percentage of that, because at the end of April, we're now looking at the price between April 28th and the May 4th being $600. What if you take $1,200 and you buy 12 more of these Omega miners with partial that earnings? And then you have those set aside for when the marketplace opens up, so that you can now lease those Omega miners out. And if you've got 2 sets and it's averaging $500 to $1,500 a piece, and you've got it set up where you're leasing where a 70-30 split, so you're getting 70% of that. Would you be okay with earning like an extra $1,000 a month just leasing those miners out? You didn't come out of the pocket with that money. You used money that you earned, and then you bought more assets. What does Robert Kiyosaki say all the time? Rich Dad, Poor Dad. How do you get rich? Buy real estate, buy properties, buy assets, and that assets that can actually make money for you. That's what you're able to do here. So I'm showing you how to take. You started off. Some of you started off with $200. Okay. We're now in the $300 range. You shared with others. It didn't cost you any money, and you earned an income. You take that income and you flip it into purchasing more assets. You lease those assets to make passive income for you, and you got it. This is Wealth 101. This is what you're getting with ILCA Elite. But on Monday night, I'm going to understand the spreadsheet more, and I'm going to show you with just the power of 4. Everybody blowing. And let me hit you right back. I'm finishing up a meeting right now. Almost finished. All right. Everybody's hitting me up. So we got you in a position for yourself to earn passive income. But if you share it, how? Just the power of 4. So since Monday's May 1st, what if it takes you your first week to get your first 3? The second week, we teach those 3 how to get their first 3 in their first week. The third week, we teach those group how to get their 3. The fourth week, now you've got your 4 levels deep of 3 getting 3 duplicating an extra $5,000 a month before May 4th happens. You get yourself more Omega miners yourself. And now you're in a position to sell. You do not need to have a smartwatch to use this. Just make sure you got your phone on you as you're walking around, collecting all your data. You don't have to have it. It's just convenient for me. So I'm walking around the house. Here's the thing. If I'm walking around the house, I don't need to be carrying my phone from room to room. My watch is recording all of that data. Also important, and you're going to get this if you guys go into the support Zoom. In your Get Fit settings, you want to make sure that it is set up to be recording either from your Google Fit or your Apple Watch or your Apple Health, or it's not going to be tracking the data. But for details on that, get into the support group. It's going to be open again. I think it's still open right now. And we have a private Telegram group for all of you that's in our Elite. And we've got the private Zoom that you can go into. This link's already there. Just go in there. You don't need to set an appointment to make sure you're getting all set up. So I wanted to get this out today so that you're prepared for the price is going to go up on Sunday. Also, do I have to do DFY before Get Fit? No, you don't have to. If you just want to start Get Fit first, that's fine. ILCA Elite, you only have to have at least one of them. Well, one ILCA Elite, I'm making it mandatory. You've got to have DFY. And why do I make that mandatory? Because I can guarantee that you're going to make your money back and be in profit. Now, I want to show you this. Here's another reason why. We want to create millionaires here. We want to put people in a position to win first. You can't make $1 million if you're not making $500 at least. So in your team right now, we have, let me refresh this. On our team from me down, Connect Wallets, we've got 95 members on our team. I personally with 28. Actually, I've doubled that. I gave away half the people I brought on board. That was in the early bird special I was doing. Well, we've got 95 members on our team. Next week, this is the elite, and we have just 3, you get 3. What happens to our numbers? This triples. The following week, those get 3. My goal is to have at least, because I know not everybody's going to do it, this is optional, 1,000 people on our team. At least, I want this number to say 1,000. Why? Because it also is going to push the price of the GFAM token higher, way past a penny. It might, at that rate, we might go up to 2 cents already, just from our team alone, which means all of your value of the asset you have goes up in price. So this is a collective effort. We want to get that up to 1,000 on our team, then 2,000, then 5,000 just from our team alone. But you don't have to be in DFY to be a part of Get Fit. If you've got limited resources and you've got to choose which one do I want to do, I can't tell you what to choose. You know your resources better than I do. But on our elite, you have to be a part of DFY to be in the elite, and then you go into Get Fit. But you don't have to. I mean, you can choose. All right, so that's up to you. So this is all I wanted to share for today. I'm also going to be doing something special in the month of April for anybody that does have their 3. And what does that mean? You've got 3 people who purchased the Omega Miner at right now it's at 300. Next week it's going to be at 400. Once you get your 3, I'm going to be doing something special as far as promotions for you guys. And then I'm going to do something special for those 3 who also got 3. So you now have at least 2 levels deep. And then even for those that have gotten 4 levels deep of just 3, sharing 3, sharing 3, sharing 3, 4 levels deep, you would have made $5,000. That's a full-time income for a lot of people. For if you made $5,000 for a month, most people can cover their rent and all of their expenses with that. In America, $5,000 a month, it's what, 60,000 a year. That's some good money for some people. Now, doing it this way is not guaranteeing you $5,000 a month. You just made $5,000 for that month based on that ability. But you're also helping so many people be in position to earn $500 to $1,500 a month passive income. So if you've got a community, this is the place to be. But we're not skipping DFY because that's also massive that I'll be getting into, especially with the insights trading as well. But right now, with the promo we got going on, I'm focusing on Get Fit to maximize you guys taking advantage of the promo before May 4th hits. Herschel, is the DFY promo still going on as well on the $600 pack and up to get those extra airdrops?
Until April the 2nd, I believe. Yes.
until April 2nd.
Because of the Easter holiday, they pushed it till next week.
All right, so I'll be talking about that on Monday night's call to take advantage of that before April 2nd, and also to get fit. I want to go into those, and this is optional for those who want to share. You don't have to. You can be satisfied with your $500 to $1,500 a month just on your own activity. But I'm talking about how to build your own business distribution center, your own virtual gym with what we got going on. All right, that is it. We're at the top of the hour. I'll be back. Tonight is our last night of the 5-day challenge. Tonight we are covering, it's going to be a short lesson. It's going to be about Bitcoin having impact on decentralized finance. And we have a guest panelist from Hawaii named Miss Lanu Langi will be up tonight. And then Monday night will be the next. I will be doing crypto talk tomorrow morning. There will be a short basic crypto talk. Again, I'm going to be talking about this again because it'll be the last day. So crypto talk will be highlighting Get Fit mining. And then we will be on Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I will be talking about, we'll be doing another ILCA Elite group call. And I don't know if we're going to start it on Monday, but every Monday and Wednesday, there will be a Get Fit mining presentation done by Lynette herself. I will get you the Zoom link when that's all available. And that will be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. So Ms. Casa has already posted in our Telegram group our schedules of all the things that's going on, from the DFY trainings, the insights training, the Get Fit mining, the ILCA Elite. So you don't have to ask, when's the next meeting? What's the Zoom link? This is Elite. Have your notepad ready to go with the information in front of you so that you can share that with others. That's the whole point here. We want to help others. And how fast can we get to 1,000 members? And for yourself, you want to say from you down, you want to have 1,000 on your team. 3 sharing with 3, sharing with 3, sharing with 3. It's going to grow very quickly. All right, that is it, everybody. Take care. Who is that iPhone user has their hand? I'll allow a quick question. Go ahead. You got a question? iPhone 4? Got your hand up? All right, guess not. So I'll be back to do. Oh, Crystal's got her hand. All right, go ahead, Crystal.
I have Stephanie that's on here, and she's big in the crypto space, and she had a question on how early I didn't realize that the meeting started at Eastern time, and so we just got on, but she had some questions, so I just wanted to know if you could answer them real quick for her.
Sure,
She's
go right
interested.
ahead.
Go ahead, Stephanie.
Oh yeah, I just posted them in the chat there. I was just curious about today's the 29th, so how early did the project start?
Oh,
but I think go ahead.
Oh, you're still early. Right now we're in tier 2. So we started on February 24th. Was tier 1 at $200. Right now, the 29th, we're coming to the end of tier 2 for $300. And this is going to go all the way to May 4th before it goes to the regular price of $5,394. So you're still very early.
Okay, so I was reading that correctly, actually. That's where we are in the process.
Right.
As of right now. And then so the individual that invited me in to the Zoom is a part of the ILC
Elite group, correct.
Elite group. And so
maybe not. But yes.
Well, no, not so much that, but because what I'm trying to understand is when you speak of 95 individuals in the team, is that the ILCA, forget the,
No.
I'm sorry for the term. Is
No.
that the ILCA team and then there's another team as well?
No.
And then
Okay,
another
so
team?
here's how this works. Instead of promoting one opportunity, a second opportunity, I'm promoting a community. So I own my own educational company called ILCA. So we promote the community first. And then inside of the community, we're offering opportunities that people can choose. You can choose to be a part of one or all of them. So Get Fit is just one of those opportunities, but not everybody in Get Fit will be a part of ILCA. You know, we'll have a lot of people out there that we're sharing with people who don't even know who ILCA is. So when I say 1,000 members, I'm not talking about 1,000 members in ILCA Elite. I'm talking about 1,000 members in our Get Fit downline from me down. So a lot of these people are not part of ILCA Elite. So does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, yes, that's what I was trying to find out if they were all different teams. But ILCA is just your organization, and then
Correct.
of that, you've created a product line, and
That's
one of the product lines is Get Fit.
That's correct. And the benefit of being a part of our community is that, you know, you're not alone. You get the help, you get the support, you're going to learn about what this is. A lot of people's first entrance into crypto is through opportunities, and they don't even know what to do. They don't know how to buy Bitcoin, they don't know how to move it, they don't know where to go for questions. So that's the value of our community. But we're going to have at probably 3 months from now, well, there's going to be far more people in our Get Fit organization than will be in ILCA Elite, because we've got people that have their own communities, their own networks, their own health organizations, and they're sharing Get Fit with them and not ILCA Elite. So it's separate, but kind of together. So does that
The
make sense?
ILC, the Get Fit miners, you don't need special equipment. They just run off the your phone or
That's right.
your desktop.
Now on your phone. So you're going to
Your
download
phone.
the Get Fit app on your phone. You can access the data on your, because I'm on my desktop right now. So it's connected to my wallet. So on my phone, the app is also connected to my wallet. So I can see all the information from my phone here as well.
So what would you recommend then? That the individual have the, I don't, well, I'll put it this way. I don't typically carry a phone with a wallet on it. I like to work from my desktop to access my wallet. So are we needing to have a MetaMask wallet on our phone?
Well, look, go ahead, Herschel. Answer the question for it.
Okay. No, ma'am, you do not. You do not have to have a wallet. And just to be clear, you will never connect your wallet to the app itself. You will link your wallet. The difference being is there's no direct physical connection. You will just paste your wallet address inside of the app so that the smart contracts know where to send your coins to. But no,
Terrific.
you do not have to. You do not have to have MetaMask on your mobile device ever. You can purchase and set everything up on a desktop.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the app, there is an internal wallet that you will fund for gas fees. You will send during the sign-up process. It will give you your internal wallet address, and you will send BNB to that address, which will be inside the wallet, so that your assets are always protected. The only connection will be via the dApp browser, Web3, during the setup process.
All right, and BNB is your gas then?
Yes.
Okay, terrific. I mean, I understand some other platforms that run that way. Actually, that's pretty cool that you don't have to have that wallet residing on your on a device that you could potentially lose.
That's right. That's why I said at the beginning, even though the cost is $300, you're going to need to have about another $140, $150. So the $300, when you're on your dashboard like this and you connect your wallet, make sure you've got that $300 worth of BNB in your wallet here when you connect. Then after you connect and you're going through the process of docking your miners, it's going to give you your internal wallet address that you need to send the BNB to. So that's what Herschel's talking about there. You're going to send the BNB to that wallet address. And then when you dock, it's pulling from that wallet, not from your MetaMask wallet. So your phone's not connected to that wallet. But
It
you
just knows
will,
where to send the to what block address to
correct.
send.
But you will have to paste your wallet address on the app itself so that it connects to the smart contract, so it knows what to connect it to, how to read it.
I got you.
All right. Well, welcome.
All right.
Thank you for asking questions, and welcome. If you need any help on the onboarding stage, we've got a support Zoom that will you can log in and can share screen with them, and they will walk you through, make sure everything is
Yeah,
set
we're
up.
gonna go through that. We're gonna go through that with my invite after the Zoom call.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm a crypto enthusiast, so we're just gonna hop on and I'll ask any further questions. But yeah, like to go further with it, and I think we got a team that may be excited about it as well.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And Kathy, you said, how do you access support? In our Telegram group, we've got the support Zoom link up in our Get Fit section. So, and that Zoom link is always the same. So just click on there and you can hop in at any given time. You don't have to set up an appointment for that. Then I see Ewalani. Who do I go back? Who do I go back to for this? Well, how did you see this? You're on Facebook. How did you see this? If somebody invited you, get back to them. If you just stumbled upon me, then send me a private message to get back to whoever invited you. Then I see, I don't have an individual invite. Okay, send me a private message and we'll get you set up. All right, any other quick question there? We're on a roll. And I will be back on Crypto Talk tomorrow. I'm going to do for the first 15, 20 minutes, regular Crypto Talk. And then I'm going to be talking about Get Fit and helping make sure everybody can get in at that $300 price before it goes up to $400 on Sunday. All right, looks like we're all good there. Let me see. Yeah, again, no, you don't have to be in DFY first to get a part of Get Fit. You don't have to. All right, everybody, that is it. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Easter weekend. Be safe. And there's nothing happening on Sunday. We will be back on Monday. Inner Circle Crypto Talk Monday morning. I'm doing the ILCA Elite Group meeting on Monday night, where we're going to go over the strategy on how to take advantage of the option to share this to earn an extra $5,000 for the month of April, and how we're going to grow our team to 1,000 inside of Get Fit. No, yeah, there is something tomorrow. I'm still doing Crypto Talk tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. And that will be, you know, I do that stream on StreamYard. I stream it everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, tomorrow morning. All right, everybody, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys tonight. Day 5 of the 5-day challenge tonight. Take care. Bye-bye.